Burj Khalifa, the $1.5 billion city in the sky. Introduction: a needle in the sky. Imagine standing on the 124th floor of a building, looking down at the world below. The cars on the street are tiny specks. The other skyscrapers look like toys. The desert stretches out to the horizon, and the sea glitters in the distance. Now imagine that you are only halfway up. This is the Burj Khalifa. At 828 meters, it is the tallest man-made structure ever built. To put that in perspective, you could stack the Eiffel Tower on top of the Empire State Building, and the Burj Khalifa would still be taller. It is a building that defies gravity, logic, and the limits of engineering. But the Burj Khalifa is not just a building. It is a statement, a declaration that Dubai, a small city in the desert, was ready to compete with the great capitals of the world. It is a vertical city, a tourist magnet, and an economic engine all rolled into one. It holds multiple world records: the highest occupied floor, the highest outdoor observation deck, the longest elevator travel distance, and the most floors of any building in the world. It is the undisputed king of the skyline. In this video, we'll go behind the scenes of this colossal build. We'll explore the engineering secrets that keep it standing, the construction challenges that almost broke the project, and the vision that turned a desert dream into a global icon. Let's start the journey. Chapter 1. The Vision: a city in the desert. In the early 2000s, Dubai was a city with big ambitions. The UAE was looking to diversify its economy away from oil, and the leaders of Dubai saw tourism and real estate as the future. They needed a project that would put Dubai on the map, something so audacious, so impossible, that the world would have no choice but to pay attention. The idea was simple: build the tallest building in the world. Not just a little taller than the current record holder, but dramatically taller. The original concept for what would become the Burj Khalifa was for a building of about 518 meters, but as the engineers at Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, SOM, began testing and refining the design, they realized they could go much higher while keeping the structure stable and cost-efficient. Through iterative wind tunnel experiments and advanced modeling, the team increased the design by another 310 meters, roughly the height of the Eiffel Tower, without compromising safety or performance. The result was not just a taller building, but a smarter one. The building was conceived as the centerpiece of downtown Dubai, a massive new development that would include hotels, residences, retail, and entertainment. The goal was to create a vertical city where people could live, work, and play without ever touching the ground. And it worked. Today, the tower functions as both a landmark and an economic engine, drawing millions of visitors annually and fueling a thriving luxury ecosystem around it. Chapter 2. The Design: a desert flower in steel and glass. The Burj Khalifa's design is not just about height, it's about elegance, efficiency, and cultural resonance. The building was designed by the Chicago office of Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, SOM, with Adrian Smith as the consulting design partner. The design was inspired by the regional desert flower, the Hymenocallis, or spider lily. The tower's triple-lobed footprint, with 3 wings arranged around a central hexagonal core, echoes the petals of this flower. The Y-shaped floor plan is not just aesthetically pleasing, it is also incredibly functional. The shape reduces wind forces on the tower, keeps the structure simple, and fosters constructability. It also maximizes views of the Arabian Gulf, as the wings point in different directions. As the building rises, the wings set back in a spiraling pattern, creating a tapered profile that helps confuse the wind. This means vortices don't form consistently around the surface, dramatically reducing oscillation forces. The upward setbacks also provide a stable configuration for the structure. The design reduces the wind load on the building by a significant margin, meaning less steel and concrete are needed, which in turn reduces cost and weight. When viewed from the air, the Burj Khalifa is evocative of the onion domes prevalent in Islamic architecture, a subtle nod to the region's cultural heritage. The exterior cladding is made up of double-layer glass set within aluminium frames. Each glass panel weighs 362 kilograms, and close to 26,000 glass panels were used in the exterior cladding, with each one individually hand-cut. Over 300 cladding specialists from China were brought in for the work. Each panel features an energy-saving silver coating to limit solar heat gain and withstand Dubai's extreme summer heat. The tower holds a world record for the highest installation of an aluminium and glass facade, at a height of 512 meters. Chapter 3. The Foundation: anchoring a giant. Before you can build the world's tallest building, you have to deal with the ground beneath it. And in Dubai, the ground is not ideal. The city sits on a layer of loose, sandy soil that does not make for strong foundations. The engineer's solution was a foundation system of extraordinary strength. The Burj Khalifa is supported by a large reinforced concrete mat, which is in turn supported by board reinforced concrete piles. The concrete mat is 3.7 meters thick, about the height of 2 tall people, and was constructed in 4 separate pours totaling 12,500 cubic meters of concrete. The concrete used was high density and low permeability, designed to withstand the immense pressure. The mat is supported by 192 concrete piles, each 1.5 meters in diameter and 43 meters long. Some sources indicate the piles are buried more than 50 meters deep. These friction piles grip the soil along their length, distributing the building's enormous weight and preventing it from sinking. In total, over 45,000 cubic meters of concrete, weighing more than 110,000 tons, were used to construct the foundations. The design of the foundation enables the Burj Khalifa to withstand the immense vertical load exerted by the building, while also providing resilience against lateral forces caused by wind and seismic activities. This is the hidden strength of the Burj Khalifa. While visitors gaze up at the spire, the real magic is happening far below, in a concrete and steel web that anchors the tower to the earth. Chapter 4. The Construction, a race against time and heat. Construction on the Burj Khalifa began in January 2004. The scale of the project was staggering. At its peak, more than 12,000 workers were on site every day. Over the course of construction, the project consumed 22 million man-hours. The superstructure began to rise in March 2005. By June 2006, it had reached level 50. By January 2007, it had hit level 100. And by April 2008, it had reached level 160. The exterior cladding was completed in September 2009, and the building officially opened on the 4th of January 2010. But the construction was fraught with challenges. One of the most significant was the logistics of vertical transport, getting materials, workers, and waste up and down the building as it grew. The team had to achieve a construction cycle of up to 2 floors per week. Then there was the concrete. A special mix had to be made that could absorb the immense weight of the building, about the same as 100,000 elephants, and withstand the extreme heat of the UAE. Concrete cures more evenly when it is cool, so ice was added to the wet concrete and it was poured during the night. The concrete also had to be pumped to unprecedented heights. The team achieved a world record by pumping concrete to a height of 585 meters. There were other setbacks too. The cladding contractor went bust midway through construction. Concrete floor slabs sagged early on and had to be reinforced with carbon fiber strips and steel I-beams. And the opening of the tower coincided with the global financial meltdown, which put immense financial pressure on the project. Despite all these challenges, the team persevered. The Burj Khalifa was completed on time and on budget, a testament to the skill, dedication, and sheer determination of everyone involved. Chapter 5. The Structural System, the Buttressed Core. At the heart of the Burj Khalifa's structural resilience is an innovative design known as the buttressed core. This system was developed by structural engineer Bill Baker and his colleagues at SOM. It uses a central reinforced core shaped like an irregular hexagon, with 3 wings extending outward in a Y-shaped plan. For torsional stability, the hexagonal core acts much like an axle, resisting twists and turns that wind forces cause at great heights. For wind resistance, each wing buttresses the others, distributing load evenly and making the structure incredibly stable even in strong gusts. This structural system made it possible for the Burj Khalifa to break previous height records by a huge margin, not incrementally, but dramatically. It is a standard setter that has since influenced other super tall buildings around the world. The tower is constructed using reinforced concrete ductile core walls linked to exterior reinforced concrete columns. Extensive testing was undertaken to ensure the concrete mix met durability standards, water penetration tests, and had the right mechanical properties. Among the materials used were 35,000 tons of structural steel from the former East German Parliament building in Berlin. Chapter 6. The Elevators, Riding the Sky. Getting to the top of an 828-meter building is not something you want to do by stairs. Fortunately, the Burj Khalifa has one of the most advanced elevator systems in the world. The tower has 57 elevators in total. 2 double-deck elevators travel at speeds of up to 10 meters per second, 36 kilometers per hour or 22 miles per hour, taking passengers from the ground floor to the observation deck on the 124th and 125th floors in just 60 seconds. This speed is essential to transport residents and visitors to such a great height efficiently. The elevators are among the fastest in the world. The service elevator also holds the record for the longest elevator travel distance in the world. Inside the elevators, passengers are treated to a multimedia experience, with LCD displays showing the building's construction and the view outside as they ascend. The ride is smooth and surprisingly quiet, a testament to the advanced engineering that went into the system. The elevators are not just for tourists. Residents of the tower's luxury apartments and guests of the Amani Hotel use them daily. The system was designed to handle the vertical movement of thousands of people efficiently and safely. In 2026, Otis was selected to modernize 34 of the 57 elevators and all 8 escalators, ensuring the system remains state-of-the-art for the next decade. Chapter 7. The Observation Decks, Views from the Top. The Burj Khalifa offers visitors 2 main observation decks, at the top on the 124th and 125th floors at 452 meters, and at the top sky on the 148th floor at 555 meters. At the time of its opening, at the top boasted the highest man-made observation deck in the world. At the top sky on the 148th floor was later opened and confirmed by Guinness World Records as the world's highest observation deck. At 555.7 meters, it beats the previous record holder, the Canton Tower in Guangzhou, which stands at a mere 488 meters. From these dizzying heights, visitors can see the entire city of Dubai spread out beneath them. On a clear day, the view stretches for miles, from the desert to the sea. The observation decks are a major tourist attraction, drawing millions of visitors each year. The Burj Khalifa also holds the record for the highest outdoor observation deck in the world. For those who want an even more thrilling experience, there is a glass-floored section where you can look straight down, 555 meters to the ground below. Chapter 8. Life Inside, a Vertical City. The Burj Khalifa is not just a tourist attraction, it is a functioning vertical city. The building is divided into distinct zones, each with its own purpose. The lower levels, from the concourse level to level 8, and levels 38 and 39, feature the Amani Hotel Dubai, the world's first hotel designed and developed by Giorgio Armani. The hotel offers guests a unique luxury experience, with muted palettes and sleek lines. Levels 9 to 16 are home to luxurious 1- and 2-bedroom Armani residences. Levels 45 to 108 are made up of private, ultra-luxury residences, including studios and 1- to 4-bedroom apartments. The corporate suites are located on the highest levels of the tower, spread over levels 112 to 154, occupying 37 floors. Level 122 is home to Atmosphere, a fine dining restaurant that turns dinner into theatre, serving exquisite cuisine with a side of vertigo. For the convenience of residents and guests, the tower has been divided into sections with exclusive sky lobbies on levels 43, 76, and 123, featuring state-of-the-art fitness facilities, jacuzzis, swimming pools, and recreational rooms. The tower's water system supplies an average of 946,000 litres of water daily, more than 600 times the amount an average family uses. Its peak electrical demand is 36 megawatts, equal to around 360,100 watt bulbs operating simultaneously. Chapter 9. The Spire, a Crown of Steel. The Burj Khalifa Spire is its crowning glory, securing its place as the world's tallest structure. The telescopic spire is made up of more than 4,000 tons of structural steel. It was constructed from inside the building and jacked to its full height of over 200 meters using a hydraulic pump. The spire is integral to the building's overall structural design and houses communications equipment. To prevent air collisions, the spire features high-intensity xenon wide obstruction lights that flash 40 times per minute. The spire is also a masterpiece of engineering. Building it required precise coordination and careful planning. The team had to work at extreme heights, in conditions that were both dangerous and demanding. But the result is a structure that is both functional and beautiful, a fitting crown for the world's tallest building. The spire also plays a critical role in the building's aerodynamics. Its tapered shape helps to confuse the wind, reducing the oscillations that could otherwise threaten the structure's stability. Chapter 10. The Cost. A $1.5 billion gamble. Building the world's tallest building does not come cheap. The Burj Khalifa cost approximately $1.5 billion to construct. To put that in perspective, You could build the Empire State Building more than 3 times over for the same money. But the cost was not just financial. The project required the dedication of thousands of engineers, architects, and construction workers over 6 years. It demanded the development of new technologies and the invention of new techniques. Originally, the tower was going to be called Burj Dubai. However, the name was changed to Burj Khalifa in honor of Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the president of the UAE, who lent the client the funds needed to complete the project. It was a gesture of gratitude and a recognition of the ruler's support during the financial crisis. Was it worth $1.5 billion? For Dubai, the answer is a resounding yes. The Burj Khalifa has become the symbol of Dubai's ambition and a magnet for tourism, real estate, and global business. It has transformed the city's skyline and put Dubai on the map as a destination for luxury and innovation. Today, the tower attracts approximately 17 million visitors every year. The building also generated significant revenue through the sale of residential and commercial units, hotel operations, and tourism. It is a commercial success as well as an architectural icon. Chapter 11. The Legacy, a benchmark for the world. More than a decade after its opening, the Burj Khalifa remains the world's tallest building. It has inspired a new generation of super-tall skyscrapers, from the Shanghai Tower to the Merdeka 118. But more than that, it has inspired a new way of thinking about what is possible. The Burj Khalifa is a testament to human ingenuity, ambition, and collaboration. It shows that with enough vision, enough determination, and enough engineering expertise, even the most impossible dreams can become reality. But the Burj Khalifa is also a reminder of the fragility of our planet. The building's sustainability features, the water recycling system, the solar panels, the energy-efficient glazing, are a nod to the need for responsible development. In a world facing climate change and resource scarcity, the Burj Khalifa stands as a symbol of what can be achieved when we build smart, not just big. The tower's condensate collection system provides about 15 million gallons of supplement water per year, equal to around 20 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Solar panels are also used to heat the water supply for the residents. Conclusion: the city in the sky. The Burj Khalifa is the largest, tallest, and most iconic building of its generation. It is a city in the sky, a floating palace, and a monument to human ambition. It began as a dream, a vision of a building that would put Dubai on the map. It became a reality through the dedication of thousands of engineers, architects, and construction workers from around the world. Today, the Burj Khalifa stands as a symbol of what is possible when we dare to dream big. It is a reminder that height is not just a measure of meters, but of ambition. And it is a testament to the power of human ingenuity to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Thank you for watching Mega Constructs. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world's tallest building, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Have you ever stood at the top of the Burj Khalifa? Or would the height make you dizzy just thinking about it? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.